Hello Libra, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your general message. Keep in mind, Libra, energy and timing is fluid, and so this could resonate at any point in time when you're guided to watch it. There's likely to be a message in here for you. So happy birthday, Libra. It's kind of time to celebrate, right? It's your birthday month, and so happy birthday, Libra. Also, keep in mind, guys, this is for any major Libra placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. And so if this message does not resonate, check your other signs and placements. And so before jumping in with the cards, I do want to talk about what came through in meditation. I just feel this energy of like discovery. So many things that you want to discover in the world. It felt really, really good. It felt like this spark, like a newfound spark, the start of something new. Maybe a new project, a new love interest. I just feel like so many good things. I also felt this underlying energy of, man, like a lot of time has passed. I also feel maybe a need to quit some bad habits in order to completely feel revitalized as well. I just feel this energy of stepping up, whether you are stepping up to the plate or somebody else is stepping up to the plate. I just feel it's time for my Libra collective to enjoy life as it comes. Stop worrying about things. I also feel if I'm talking to a Libra who is constantly worrying about finding your soulmate, the universe is trying to say you've got other things to worry about before you find your soulmate. And so what has your life taught you up until now? What wisdom have you gained that is trying to kind of guide you towards what it is that you need to do? Because I really don't feel romance is going to be top priority for my Libra collective at this time. Whether you're like casually dating or something, I just feel it's time for you to release any relationship expectations. Because the more we grip to wanting something, the harder it is to achieve that. I think the second you release any expectations is the moment you're going to be surprised. And that's likely when a partner is going to show up unexpectedly that does want the same things as you. And so I think it's time for you to just keep working towards your own personal goals. Libra, let's jump in with some cards. I'm going to use the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck to start. So let's see what messages need to come through for you. It's time to shift your perception. So the moon. The moon rules our emotions. It's connected to the mother. It also rules illusion. So have you constructed a fantasy or an illusion in your mind here? 19 is a karmic debt number associated to the ego, to narcissism. It can also be associated to extreme codependencies. And so where are you needing to get real about a situation? Maybe your perception has been off. 19 also breaks down to a 10, which is completion. If we think of all of the 10s in the tarot, we get the wheel, which is saying it's time for you to allow fate and destiny to move you forward, and you might not know where you're going. We get the 10 of swords, so maybe you've recently gone through a very painful ending. The 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, and the 10 of wands. And so I do feel you're striving towards ultimate abundance, but there's a need to release a burden and a past disappointment or heartbreak. And so Mercury. We currently have Mercury in Libra, I believe, or in Scorpio. I think it just went into Scorpio. Maybe. I'm trying to look at my calendar here. But I do feel you might be receiving a message from somebody that maybe you've been casually dating. Maybe this is connected to a new relationship. It is a 20 card. So I do feel you're reaching completion of a cycle, ready to start something new. Maybe you're receiving divine information. You could be receiving downloads with the Mercury messages, but I feel not everything is quite as it seems right now for you, Libra. So you might want to just take a step back and develop your gifts at this point in time, because I also feel this distracting energy around you, trying to keep you distracted. So maybe this person is, bringing forward a false offer to distract you. So you're really going to have to channel your intuition at this time is what it's feeling like. So Let's see what else needs to come through for you, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node messages for Libra. Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Aries just got this as well, and so get ready for some changes. This is stemming around the heart. I do feel action. Somebody is needing to take action here. Ooh, Neptune. We get the Neptune energy, visions. And then we get Aquarius, collaboration. So you're definitely, I feel, coming out of a confusing time. Maybe you've been fantasizing about something. Neptune is all about dreams, fantasy. But I do feel there's a light being shed on something when it comes to maybe a group collaboration. Maybe it's time for you to start speaking about the visions that you've been receiving. If you've been receiving downloads, Libra, sharing these visions. 26 is also the number that breaks down to 8. Strength, spiritual strength. There's something coming back around. What goes around eventually comes around. And I do feel it's maybe time to start some new collaborations with work. So maybe you're needing to readjust who you have been already working with, collaborating with. Aquarius is all about humanitarian efforts. And then on the bottom of the deck, we get the 8th house, which is naturally ruled by Scorpio. So there could be some type of death energy here coming to a conclusion. When it comes to a completion of a cycle, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I feel a complete and total transformation, and you're going to be sparked in a new direction. And so I do feel like you've been in the depths of the subconscious mind, exploring maybe your karmic roots, your ancestral patterns, getting to the root cause of a situation. You've likely been going through some type of ego death here, higher mind exploration. Maybe you have your Mercury in Scorpio, I'm not sure, Libra. But I do feel like it's kind of time to hold the vision, to shine that light and to hold the vision. And so really pay attention to where you have the Leo Aquarius axis in your birth chart, because this might be related to some work that you're here to do. If we think of the Aquarius energy is kind of like in the background, doing things for the bigger whole. And the Leo energy is like in the spotlight. So I do feel like it's time to embrace some changes. If you've kind of been working in the background and not wanting to put yourself out there, maybe it's time to put yourself out there in the public eye. And maybe that is what's been transmuting in the energies with this death energy. I just feel like hidden family secrets have come to light. Hidden secrets can harm us, right? Let's jump in with some tarot and we'll see what else needs to come through for you, Libra. Ooh, King of Swords, Four of Swords reversed. Well, we've got a King of Swords here. It doesn't have to be a man, but it's a masculine energy that I feel has reviewed some documents, is ready to make a decision. This could be a judge, an officer, it could be a lawyer, but I feel a final decision is going to be rendered. A final decision. Somebody has read everything they need to read. They've done their research. They're standing up. They're ready to take action. And maybe this King of Swords is wanting to bring something back from the dead. The Four of Swords in reversed is similar to the Death reverse. So maybe enough healing has passed. Maybe enough time has passed and enough healing has taken place. I just heard Sleeping Beauty. So I feel something might be coming back from the dead. This could be a revival. I'm not sure. But let's do a 9-card spread for you, Libra. And let's see what else needs to come through. I do feel maybe somebody's wanting to come to the rescue. Proposal. I heard proposal. But I do feel get ready to receive some communication. A message that's going to propose maybe a solution that will benefit everybody. So let's see what needs to come through for you, Libra. The Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, the World reversed. This is your dead central energy. So somebody's not learning a lesson. This could be something coming back around, especially with the Eight of Cups in reversed. We get the Knight of Cups in reversed. The Four of Cups upright, the Four of Wands, and the High Priestess reversed. So this is truths unveiled. Truths unveiled. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Well, there you are, Libra. Queen of Swords. That is your energy, and I like that you're upright. So yeah, you're ready. You're cutting people out. The King of Swords was at the cut, and so the King and Queen of Swords both upright. That's a true pair. Maybe you've been on a similar path to somebody else. Maybe you've been on a parallel journey with a counterpart here. This could also be brother-sister energy. You could be having issues within the family dynamic, but I do feel like, I feel a Libra here that took a tower down. You were like, no, I'm cutting you, and you out, and I'm taking the tower down. So there's been a major shift in beliefs. And then we get the King of Pentacles in reversed with the Hangman reversed. Major shift in beliefs here, Libra. I do feel in the recent past, there was a heartbreak. There was an ending. Something came to a dead stop. Maybe this ending took place 3 or 4 years ago. It could have been as long as 3 or 4 years ago. It could be recent. But I do feel like there is unexpected changes on the horizon. You're not going to be able to avoid these changes. I do feel you're rebuilding your entire belief system is kind of what it feels like here, especially with the Hanged Man reversed. And so if things have been feeling stuck, maybe you've been feeling a little bit ungrounded, not being able to find your footing. But I also feel a revelation when it comes to a disconnect in a foundation, right? And I feel maybe getting honest with yourself, cutting people out that really don't have any value to bring to your life. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But I feel this energy of getting yourself unstuck, no longer holding on to a situation that really didn't bring much value into your life, and going towards building something new. And I think maybe you're withholding any new ideas that are coming forward when it comes to any new exciting projects. But I do feel in the recent past, there was an ending. Something came to a dead stop. And there was a period of suppression going on here. Maybe a little bit of soul suppression, depression. I also feel maybe there's been a lot of gossip surrounding an ending. I do feel this hurt. And I do feel like this was kind of out of your hands. I do feel journaling is going to help you. I do feel there was a lot of like blood spilled, so to speak, like not physically, but metaphorically. Like there's a lot of bad blood here between you and somebody that there was an ending with. There's also this energy too of maybe somebody doesn't want this to be over. There could be a lot of gossip here, right? With this 5 of Wands, we see 5 women stirring the shit pot. And so we could have a social group where there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of people, you know, talking behind each other's backs. But I do feel this energy of wanting to go back to something as well. And so I feel this Scorpio season, there is a lesson coming back around. So if you haven't completed a lesson or closed out a cycle, it's coming back around to be addressed, but you're going to have to be weary here. We got a Knight of Cups in reverse, and so that's kind of like my smile and liar card. This is somebody that's really not sincere. Somebody could be coming back in and wanting to bring forward an apology, but can this person be trusted? Because I feel maybe in the past this person had a lot of options and maybe put you in a third-party situation. But I just feel like after all of the chaos and the conflict has been released, there is an opportunity for a celebration here, or maybe even an engagement, but there's going to have to be some honest communication here, some truths unveiled with the High Priestess reversed, more Pisces energy. So yeah, you could be dealing with the Pisces. I feel strong Pisces. Let's clarify the world reversed. What is this lesson coming back around to be learned? The Ace of Cups. There could have been a missed opportunity for love. Yeah, there could have been a missed opportunity for love here in the past. And there's that King of Swords. I feel a King of Swords is coming back. I feel they reviewed something. Maybe they're releasing a situation that is no longer in harmony with their own personal journey. There is a King of Swords here coming back, I feel, for a second chance in love. And maybe this person didn't see your worth or your value the first time around. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do feel this is fated. This is destined in order for healing. So I do feel a counterpart situation here. Maybe you've been connected to this person going through a healing journey and separation for about the last 4 years. And I don't think this person has openly communicated about maybe a disconnection or an ending. Maybe somebody's coming in to tell you about an ending. And I feel you're going to need to have blind faith here. Justice is being served is what I'm feeling. And so maybe this King of Swords has been scrapping it out with their shadow self, trying to integrate a major lesson here. But I feel a King of Swords going back to something from the past where I feel maybe they've got a lot of regrets. Because maybe they did let maybe a group of friends get in their ears and you know, create a lot of conflict and drama when it comes to a beautiful connection here. Yeah, I do feel something came between a counterpart situation here that created a lot of confusion, a lot of drama, a lot of delays. I do feel there's a masculine here that's likely been very lonely, going through a period of disillusionment, thinking about how to bring forward an offer. This is an open-hearted offer. Get ready to receive a message. I do feel a blank canvas here, and there is a need to bring something back into balance. So I think get ready for some type of an explosion here. Somebody's coming in. So let's see what the High Priestess reversed is. Unexpected communication. The Knight of Swords in reversed, the Ace of Wands in reversed, and the Empress. I do feel somebody's getting a wake-up call. I do feel somebody allowed third-party interference to come in between a divine connection. This is a divine feminine. We've got somebody rushing in. Somebody's rushing in. They're being guided by spirit to act now, think later, to come in with some unexpected communication towards an Empress because they do feel the time is ripe. And so I do feel, yeah, there was a missed opportunity in the past. This could be a confession, an apology. I do feel somebody was blocked from taking action and maybe even blocked communication for a certain amount of time because their whole life was a complete shitstorm, and they chose a toxic lover. And I do feel somebody's been all up in their feelings, not sure how to bring forward an offer or an apology, watching you in the background, wishing that they could go back. Wishing that they could go back and make a different decision. So let's see what this Knight of Cups in reversed has to say. Because I do feel in the past you were dealing with a smiling liar. Somebody that wasn't emotionally available. Yeah, they were not emotionally available. They weren't ready to bring forward a solid offer of commitment. And I do feel now somebody wants to heal this because they're realizing that this was wish fulfillment, Aquarian energy. I do feel you're going to have to really harness your inner strength. There's likely an opportunity here for a lot of emotional contentment. Leo, 10 of Cups. But I do feel it's going to require some communication, I think. Get ready to receive a message about a new beginning because the time is now to plant those seeds for a new start. There is definitely a new start here for you, Libra. So let's get you one last message. This could even be like a windfall. I do feel something you can take to the bank. You're a healer. So I do feel a very healing connection here. Maybe the both of you have the ability to heal. I do feel get ready for somebody to come forward. Action. Action is being taken. Somebody's getting ready to reach out. I think they've thought about taking this action for a long time. I do feel whoever you're dealing with, this King of Swords, they've just recently learned something about a lesson that maybe they didn't complete in the past. And now they want to reach out and share what they've learned. I do feel somebody here is seeking a new experience. And so whatever tough situation you're in, I do feel Spirit is saying, you know, you're going to be able to see things in a whole new light. And so I do feel maybe the both of you couldn't see things clearly with that 7 of Cups that come out, but we've got a divine feminine here. And I do feel like, you know, we got to go through those labor pains. There is a blessing here, maybe a blessing in disguise. I think get ready to see things from a new angle. Maybe somebody couldn't see your worth clearly the first time around. And they've definitely been going through some very uncomfortable ascension symptoms, trying to understand what this spiritual connection is. And so I do feel somebody's having a hard time conveying their feelings. Maybe you need to remove expectations, right? Remove expectations, and this will likely come in. And so be mindful too of any negative self-talk, Libra. If you're kind of talking down about yourself and in these negative thought spirals, it's going to just create more limited energies in and around you. It's going to enhance your limiting behaviors or limiting beliefs. And so when we go into these negative thought spirals or negative self-talk, it will deplete us. It will keep us energetically stuck. And so I do feel there's a release of an unwanted thought process in order for a renewal. So what is it that you need to release in order for a renewal with somebody here? And that's kind of what I got for you, Libra. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, I do encourage you to check out that description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thanks, Libra.